Hello, hello, hello. Oh, I forgot my other light. Hold on. Okay, hi everyone. Happy Monday. How's everyone doing? Hello, hello. How we doing?
Enchantment!
Oh my gosh.
Incredible, just press subscribe to tier 1 for 40 months. Woo!
Woo! Ray, thank you for 14 months.
Are out there. Watch your backs, men.
Moving on.
Hi, Chantel. Okay, let me say hi to everybody. Chantel, congrats on being first. Hi, Ray. Chantel, congrats on first. Hello, Jenny. You got Shade Lilac. Slow, hello. Thank you for the safe game that I can't save, so you get that back. You found Lavender. Becky, hi. You found Blue Violet. Nova, hello. African Violet. I love those flowers. I need to actually get an African Violet for myself. Ray, hi. You got Regalia Purple. Hi, Ashwinder. How are you? Becca, you got English Violet. Yay. Chantel, you got blue. Oh, we got 2 Blue Violets in here. Hello, Becca Half-Lark, while I make potato leek white bean soup. That's a mouthful. Have fun making soup. And thank you for the Half-Lark. Slow, thank you for the second save game. No reason for it. Kira, hello, you got Russian Violet. Ray, thank you again for 14 months. Let's go. Hello, Chantel, my love. Yes, I saw, Ray, you just got home. It's been a long day for you. It's been quite a long day. Y'all, I had such a fun weekend. I'm taking my glasses off. I can't bother with my glasses. I had such a fun weekend with friends. Ray was one of those friends. So I think I talked about it a little bit last week and the weeks leading up to this past weekend. But basically, Ray, Ovi, the one who has made all my music, and then Ovi's partner and another friend of ours, we all met up in upstate New York, went to a Ren fair, and had a D&D day the whole, over the weekend. So here's the thing. We were planning on doing Ren fair Saturday and then D&D Sunday. The weather was not going to cooperate, and it ended up not doing what it said it was going to do. We thought it was going to be thunderstorming and pouring on Saturday. So we're like, okay, we'll play D&D on Saturday, go Ren fair Sunday. It didn't pour on Saturday, but we played D&D anyway Saturday. And then we went to the Ren fair Sunday and we're like, what if we play more D&D tonight? So we did. And it was so very much fun. We've been playing this campaign for almost 3 years. And so it was really lovely to actually play in person for the first time. We got lots of emotional trauma for our characters, which we love. We love the drama and the trauma. So much fun. Yeah, it was still way cooler on Sunday for Ren Fair, so I'm glad we did that instead of Saturday. The best kind of trauma. Exactly. So, Ray and I left this morning from the Airbnb at like 8:30 this morning, and drove from up there down to Philadelphia, which is like 45 minutes south of me. And I dropped her off at the train station. I drove home. I've been relaxing. I took a nap. Ray just got home. So it's been a great weekend. And I made sourdough for everybody. And we just had a really good time. I made fancy cocktails for everybody too. D&D themed cocktails. Saturday we did a cocktail called the Tommy Groceries. Now, that is not the actual name of the cocktail, but I found a lemon-based cocktail and ran with it and renamed it. Could I tell you what that lemon-based cocktail was? No, I don't know what the original name of it was, but it was basically gin, lemon juice, 2 different types of bitters, including a lavender bitters, and club soda. And it was so tasty. It actually looked like a pink lemonade, kind of, because of the bitters. One of the bitters was really pink. And then yesterday I made a potion of stamina, and it was vodka, Midori, lemon juice, or no, lime juice, because lemon juice was Saturday. Lime juice, ginger juice or ginger syrup, and dash of pepper. It was so good. It was so good. I will be making that one for myself many times going forward because I have so much Midori now because we didn't use all of it. So maybe I'll make one for myself tonight. If I thought ahead, I could have made one for stream, but that's okay. We're gonna do some crocheting here, but I did also mention in Discord we might switch to Halo at some point just because I didn't get to play Halo on Thursday with y'all because I was running around like a chicken with my head cut off trying to get ready for this D&D weekend. So I hope y'all have something cozy to do, whether it's a little craft or art or reading a book, a little cozy beverage, maybe multiple cozy beverages because we're all beverage girlies here. And we're gonna do some crochet. I'm continuing to work on the little tapestry that Chantel requested. I have finished my other projects. I created, I don't remember if I mentioned it on stream because I think I was trying to keep it a secret so that Ovi wouldn't find out because Ovi's birthday was this weekend. I crocheted her some guitar straps. And they turned out so good. I am so happy with them. She was really excited. So those are done. And then one other thing that I just had to like do one kind of tiny little stitch thing on it. I was gonna finish it today and deliver it to the person it's for. And then I got home and I was like, I'm tired. So, Becca, you will get your birthday gift later this week. Since you're half lurking, you will get your birthday gift later this week. Maybe when Brad comes over, I'll give it to him to give to you. But anyways, we're gonna continue working on the little tapestry that Chantel requested. This is how far we are. So we're gonna keep working on this. I reorganized a ton of my yarn, and I think it'll be easier for me to crochet this now that I've reorganized even my like yarn bag. Because my yarn bag is where I actively keep like my active projects. Let me turn the fan on in here and then double check that the camera for this is situated, and we'll be good to go. Okay. Some of the yarn was getting caught. All right, let me adjust my microphone first, then I'll adjust the camera. I'm trying a different camera placement because I feel like before it was just like there. So let me double check this. Properties, configure. Zoom in a smidge. That should be good. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna scooch a little closer. I'm gonna adjust this. Oh, okay, cool. Hey, what? What just happened? Okay, it's fine. We're good. We're good. I got real confused for a second. Okay, so let me make sure I know what row I'm on because it's been a hot minute since I've worked on this. But while I get started, what y'all do for your weekends? We are going to talk more about D&D weekend because I need to fill y'all in on stuff. Even though most of you don't have context for any of it, I need to yap about it because on the drive home, Ray and I were yapping about it, but I need to yap about it more. So that's where we're at. Okay. How many stitches am I doing here? Actually, should be able to keep this fairly close to the camera. I've been yapping and brain rotting nonstop, so yeah. Yeah. Okay, so basically what happened in this D&D session. So we've been working on prepping for an event in the game for quite a while. We knew that there was going to be a runway royale, basically a giant fashion show in the game.
He's the darkness.
Hi, Darkness
My
Queen.
first love, my true love.
And so we've been prepping for it for a while. Ray's character, Yenna, is one of the models in the fashion show. Very fun, very fun. And we also knew that there was going to be some crazy stuff happening that we had to prepare for. And, well, things have already gone off the rails.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Target!
Hello, Darkness Queen. Hello, Skylar. How are you both doing? Skylar got Shade Orchid. Let's go. Hey, music, you gonna play? There we go. Thank you. These are just press-ons, but I'm really happy with how they've lasted. This one, I'm afraid, cracked over the weekend, but I was able to kind of fix it a little bit temporarily. I'll probably take them off tomorrow. So, but yeah, so where do I start with talking about this session over the weekend? I don't even know where to start. Okay, so I guess I'll start with my character stuff because that's the most important to me, of course. Basically, my character's girlfriend is a vampire. She only recently learned that she's a vampire, and she's also part of the royal family. She is the cousin to the governing person in this nation that we're in. I knew what you meant, Skylar. And unfortunately, her family, the leader, was like, hey, no, you need to come back to the house. And so her girlfriend Amelia was like, okay, let's go to the house, like proper noun. And like, okay, surely we can, figure this out. She's not going to stay there, and Ash and Amelia can be happy together. And for context too, Ash, my character, is essentially Amelia's juice box. We call it very spicy juice box for their ship name. And basically this guy that runs the country was like, pulled some shit and was like, magic, you have altered memories now, and you think that your girlfriend abandoned you. And so once those memories returned, we've been trying to get back and rescue Amelia. And we're finally here. We're supposed to do it during this runway royale. But there's a lot of socializing we have to do first, and like other moving parts. My character's also been in a search for her mom for a while and found a character who knows her mom. Unfortunately, failed some charisma checks. Shocking. She has a -1 to charisma. And didn't get the information she wanted. And this woman was like, yeah, your mom doesn't want to talk to you. Bye. So that's kind of a sticky situation that we're in. There's a false Amelia at this event. Basically someone hired to like stand in as her. Ash knows it's not her, but some of her party members don't know that, or didn't know that right away. And so that's awkward. And then for Yenna, someone very, very, very scary and bad from her past showed up unexpectedly. And Yenna might abandon all of us for this person, even though she really shouldn't. She should stay with us and heal and be get better. So I've not crocheted much since I've started talking. Yeah, in the middle of her confessing her love to her love interest. My sister play Aussie with me today. I won both times. Nice job, Skylar. Darkness Queen, you got dark purple. Let's go. How do you even get the storylines for D&D? Like, I'd forget everything. We take a lot of notes. You can just take notes in like a Word document or like OneNote or like a notes app. And that's what I used to do. I also used to handwrite my notes when I first started playing D&D. However, I now use a program called Obsidian because you can like hyperlink things together. So I have notes about like the world lore, about the backstory of my character and other characters related to her, and they all like interconnect, and I can like, they're all linked together in like a giant web. It's really cool. So that makes it really easy to find stuff in my notes. Plus, Ovi is just an incredible DM. Again, shout out to Ovi because her music's amazing. And also she has a Patreon now, so you can commission her for music. Yeah, Obsidian's so good. And yeah, she's an incredible DM. The world it's a fully homebrewed world. And the previous campaign I was in that she ran was also in this same world. And so there was just like a 3-year time skip between the two campaigns, and we have different characters now. It was just so fun. It's just so fun. And I have dice that are specific for my character that I bought. When did I buy them? I think it was either Pride last year or Pride this year. Might have been Pride last year. We have yet to actually rescue Amelia, my character's girlfriend, but we're getting there. We have sessions on Wednesday, so we had Wednesday last week and then Saturday and Sunday for a game. And now 2 days from now, we're going to play some more. Did you roll dice for the storyline? So, okay, yeah, it's the best way to describe D&D is like cooperative improv storytelling. Like you are improving a story with your friends, and kind of making things up as you go. However, the DM who's running the game, Ovi, she has a lot of this stuff planned out ahead. She has built this world out and created all this lore about the world, and has created all this stuff. She has super duper, like detailed notes on everything. And then in order for us to do things in the game, we have to roll dice to determine if our character has the ability to do it, and blah, blah, blah.
It's just me.
Hi, Backseat Gamers.
Listen to me.
Hello.
I don't even like you.
Your description doesn't sound like there's a lot of dungeons or dragons in this game. We've gone through a dungeon. Multiple? Ray, how many dungeons would you say we've gone through? Because I feel like it's hard to tell. It's hard to decide how to classify some of the things we've done. In terms of dragons, the word dragon does not exist in our game. Okay, I would agree. Although, could we call the goblin mine a dungeon too? Are there more dragons in Dragon Age, I wonder? Yes, Dragon Age has way more dragons than our D&D game. Critical Role helped me understand D&D more. True. Any sort of like live actual plays that you see online or podcasts, like those are really helpful. Not yet, Chantel, but we're getting there. We are at the event. It's going to be like 1 or 2 more sessions before we rescue her, though. It's actually called Discoveries and Dreams. You're not wrong, because the nickname for our party is the Dream Team. What is the full name? It's what is the actual name? Right, I'm blanking. Hold on, I'm gonna pull it up on my notes. I have my notes on my computer. We're doing so much crochet right now, aren't we? Somnium Elementalis. That's what it is. We wanted to go with something that was like dream related and element related, because I play a fire genasi. There's a dragonborn, but again, we don't call them dragonborn. That's not their name. Who has like focused on like cold and ice. We have Tabaxi, who's very like druid earth focused. And then we have Yenna, who I don't know how we would just like, well, no, she's a pirate. So she loves the ocean and the sea. So water is kind of like her element, if we wanted to call it that. And then we also have a lot of like crazy dream things going on with our characters. So we thought that was a fitting name. And then we're like, Dream Team is the nickname. If people think Somnium Elementalis is too confusing. So discoveries because you discover stuff along the way, and dreams because you improve the storyline. Yeah. Listening like I have every idea what is going on. Honestly, yeah, Yenna is a lot like Isabella, but less moral than Isabella. Ray, would you agree? Yeah, Yenna was created before Ray had ever played Dragon Age, so she wasn't aware. But yeah, it's so fun. I don't know. I feel like maybe someday Ovi would be like, yeah, let's actually like make the recordings public, because we record all of our sessions so that we can go back and listen and like catch things we missed. Saxon's return, that might shift back a bit. I know. She's trying to be a nice person. No, I don't know either. But it, like, I feel like we've just done so much. How long does it take one to learn D&D? I think everyone learns at their own pace. So I first started playing in 2020 with OV DMing. And at the same time that I was learning how to play and actually playing, I was also listening to a podcast, a D&D podcast, and in the podcast, one of the players was a beginner and learning how to play. And so I used that to kind of like learn alongside that person while listening to the podcast. You can also go watch Critical Role. You can watch Dimension 20. There's a bunch of D&D podcasts and shows online that are very accessible and I think are really good ways to learn. Yeah, Ray is also a DM for other games, not for ours. She's a player in ours. We love it. It really depends. I feel like there's still a lot that I don't know, but that's because I've only played 2 characters in D&D so far. I've only played 2 campaigns. My first character was a wood elf, assassin rogue, multi-classed into grave cleric. And my current character is a Fire Genasi Ranger. So, how long did it take you? And what do you mean there's multiple kinds of games? I mean, there's different ways to play the game. Like, everyone has their own style of running a game. There's games inside the game. I mean, sort of. Every DM runs their game differently, I would say. But there's still the core basics that everyone follows. Yeah, some people love the combat and that's what they stick to. We are very conversational and role play focused. The dice, okay, when you say you want a dice focused game, all of them are dice focused. As long as your DM is asking you for rolls to check like your ability to do things, it's a dice focused game. We didn't do any combat this weekend, but we rolled the dice a lot. Can my character be a dice? That's very abstract. Depending on the game you're playing and who the DM is, probably. And roll them badly. We did roll badly. We really did. Yeah, keeping track of multiple games sounds wild. Chantel, you are so right. Sometimes I don't know how I do it. Wait, how many stitches did I do here? Oops. This is the problem. I'm yapping while also trying to crochet, and the crocheting is barely happening. It does seem a bit intimidating. Yeah, I was terrified when I first started playing D&D 6 years ago, mostly because I am not someone who feels like I'm very creative, like in terms of like creating a story. I don't feel like I'm that creative in that way. And so I was very nervous that like I just wasn't gonna be able to come up with stuff to say and do. And like I was like, I'm not good at improving. I'm not like an act. I can't act like. But it comes naturally because one thing that I've gotten really good at is playing characters that I feel like are a lot like me. Because then I can just think, okay, if I was in this character's shoes, what would I do? And then I do it. So like, a really funny detail. During our session last night, Ray's character Yenna was kind of in a frozen panic because of this character from her backstory that showed up. And she just froze. She was like literally like reverting all the progress she had made of becoming like a better person and like learning who she really was. And so my character, seeing that she was not doing anything and like another character in the party was not making any progress, being like, hey, Yenna, it's okay. You're here. We're here with you. My character warms up a little fireball in her hand with Produce Flame because she's a fire genasi and so she has a lot of fire-based spells. She warms up a little fire in her hand to get her hand nice and hot, slaps her across the face, and that snaps her out of it. My character's like, yeah, that's something that she would do. She's a little bit arrogant. She's a little bit know-it-all. She's a little bit like, she's competitive. And so there was a previous incident where she almost slapped Yenna, but didn't. And wished she did. She had threatened her with fire before, but had not slapped her. And so there was finally payoff in this moment. And it was so good. Like, I would never slap somebody, but I was like, no, my character would do this. And as the longer you play, the more you understand your own character, making it easier for you to really get in that headspace and play. I mean, we think that stories as long as our prompt. Then Skylar, you would love D&D. I like doing the story, creating things with friends where everyone writes for like 2 minutes and then pass the paper. Skylar, you would love D&D. You would love it. If you don't have friends that play or you're like not sure where to start, you can always look to see if there's like local board game cafes that do like D&D nights or like with one shots where you create a character and you play a game in one night and that's it. But it's a good way to learn the basics and like get a short story and a kind of a preview of what D&D can look like. Did you find playing in person was different? Yeah, I was so nervous. Ray has played in person before because she has a longer history of playing D&D. I had never played in person before because I've, like, again, Ovi has always been the DM for my games that I've been in, and neither of us live near each other. We live 6 hours apart currently, but we've lived much further apart in the past. So I've never had the chance to play in person. We've always played, you know, doing Discord calls and in Roll20, which Roll20 is a really great option if you have to play online.
Me and the boys at 2 a.m.
Hi.
looking for bait.
Hi, Ovi. Yes, in Galactic Way, we are pretty close. You're so right. What do I do if I don't have friends? Go to like a D&D night somewhere locally and join a game. Or like watch a game, observe a game. Is your character a dumbass and then there's no pressure? Yes. You can do so much with your character. I purposely made charisma my character's dump stat because I feel like I'm not good at like the charismatic moments in the game. And so it was perfect. Yes, we were talking about you, Ovi, and how amazing you are. Seems to be putting you back. Hey, it's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. No, but y'all, Ovi is a fantastic DM. She's also my best friend, so like, there's that too. But some of us have much too low a charisma to be making the checks and acting the way we do. True. That's okay. That's the thing. My character in the previous campaign had a decent charisma score, but I was terrible at being charismatic. And we're not going to talk about it too much. This time around, I made charisma my dump stat, and I've had some really hilarious moments. So... Ovi! Shut up. Look, Nira and Ari are happy together now. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Exactly, Skylar. Ovi is here. Exclamation mark Ovi. Can someone do exclamation mark Ovi again, actually? I don't think Ovi has seen the updated version of the command. Hell yeah. Famous is such a strong word. You're famous in this community. What do you mean, uh-oh? Oh no. Whatever shall we do in game? That's just gonna mean more trauma and drama. Oh no. That's so awful. Oh no. Y'all, she's such a good DM.
Oh no.
Can't fit too much more in this boat, to be fair. That's fair. I have no idea the context of athlete. Thanks, Jenny. Thanks for that. Ovi, if you want to elaborate, feel free to. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. Drop that one. Can't really elaborate. There's a character limit. Ah ha 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 ha. That's so very fair though.
Shrimp time, it's shrimpin' time. Shrimp time, shrimp time. It's shrimpin' time. Shrimp time, shrimp time.
Oh look here, I am a shrimp. Oh look here, I am a shrimp.
Time, shrimp.
Oh look, I have a shrimp on my head. I have a shrimp on my head.
Time, shrimp.
Oh look, I am a shrimp. I am a shrimp. I am.
Time, shrimp.
Oh look, it's shrimpin' time. It's shrimpin' time. It's shrimp time.
Ray, thank you so very much for the shrimp in time. Too much pain from all the bitter pills that she's been taking. Joy comes in on waves. But time doesn't know her name. Time doesn't know her name. 1,000 years. What else? I don't know what else to talk about with our D&D weekend. It was just so much fun. It was so much fun. There's drama, intrigue, scandal, and there's so much more to come. Skylar can get ready for work tomorrow. Ugh, same. I wish we were still playing D&D right now. Wait, what am I doing here? Thank you for the lurk, Ray. Time doesn't know our name. Time doesn't know. Wednesday is so soon. I know. I cannot wait. After 1,000 years. And if I say her name after the world moves on. And God, I took tomorrow off. I need a breath after she's back gaming. Yeah, you definitely do need the break. Also, everybody, I need you to say happy birthday to Ovi right now. Everybody say happy birthday to Ovi right now. Do it. Do it. Happy birthday, Ovi. gonna hate me for that. I love you. Like for reals. Yeah, that's today. It is today. Okay, we've cycled through the songs multiple times, so we're gonna switch it up now so that Ovi doesn't have to listen to her music over and over. Gonna try to get sessions uploaded. Yes! Yeah, let me know so that I can get those uploaded. Let me know if you have questions about where to cut off things too, because they're gonna be long sessions. Oh, we're all aboard on the 10th. True. So true. Another reason I need you two to be friends. I need my best friend and my girlfriend to be friends. Let me get those downloaded to Google Drive so I can send them. Yes. Right, I'm so bad at lurking too. It's okay. Okay, I know what we're gonna play next, music-wise, but we'll let this finish out. Hey, crochet hook, can you cooperate? I'm gonna freak out. What is happening here? Oh my gosh. One of my favorites, to be honest. No, I love this one. I love it so much. One time my Big Dumb Fighter Minotaur guy walked into a bar where two NPCs were having a serious and plot relevant fight. My guy assumes for sports. He's like, hell yeah, I want it. And it just grabs the two of them and smashes their head together. They were sheriff's deputy and fantasy FBI people. You know what? We love it. We love the silly, goofy moments for the plot. We love it. That's kind of iconic. I had a great voice for him too. Love it. Sunny behavior, true. Oh my gosh, so true. Gosh, our little group of gremlins, it's just, I love them so much. Yeah, make sure he's not here watching chat.
Well, well.
Oh my
what have we
gosh.
here?
Shinadog just gifted a tier 1 subscription to Ashwinder15.
Thank you so much, Jenny, for the gift sub. Oh my gosh, you're one sub away from a nice number of gift subs. I guess I should say Montague. True. We never keep him out of jail. Once we took a two-session diversion to do a benefit concert, that's incredible. I love that. I love that so much. Ovi, can we do that with Jessica Pork? Nice, preemptively. My 68-month sub anniversary popped up for my sister's stream over the weekend. And so I had to pop in and be like, one more. Oh, thing on the hook is sliding off.
Well,
oh my gosh!
well. What have we here?
Chinadog just gifted a tier 1 subscription to Vimuse.
Hey, what? Twitch? Thank you for the gift sub to Vim. Twitch, what do you mean it's still 68? Twitch? I think we need to have a talk with Twitch. Well, we're gonna still say it's 69, so nice. That was quite rude of Twitch to do that. No, I've not even finished a row since we've started crocheting. It's fine, it's fine. Totally fine. I said I was gonna change the music, and I didn't.
Well, well. What have we here?
Oh my gosh.
Chinadog just gifted a tier 1 subscription to Asterial Secho.
Thank you so much for another gift sub. Now it's a 69. Nice. Thank you so much, Jenny. You're so sweet. Okay, wait, where am I on the back of this? Y'all, I gotta say, learning like the tapestry style of crochet is a little tricky still, so I'm glad I'm doing it on a smaller project, not a big one. Bow. Bow, bow, bow. Kai, 1 year as a mod. Oh my gosh. Congratulations. Hi, Raph. How are you doing?
Yeah, I forget the next couple lines, but then it goes, secret tunnel! Secret tunnel!
Ermagerd. Hi, beautiful, my fellow gay. Raph, hello to you, my fellow gay. I love that the vast majority of this community is gay, which makes me so happy. I have good news. I'm sat and ready. Please share. What's your good news? And the rest support y'all. Exactly. Rustic purple for the gamers. Let's go. The abandoned cat I've been caring for will be going to an amazing home tomorrow. That's exciting. Yay. Yay. I love that. That's so exciting. Wait, are you gay? Question. Yes. Yes, Ian. Because women are beautiful. That's why. That's why. Sorry, I'll go to jail now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Is it actually Matthew? Well, that's it, Ben Matthew. I always assume it's Ian because y'all have a pattern. Oh my gosh. The new PC too. Ooh, let's go. How is the new PC? Are you enjoying it? My baby, I love it. I'm so excited for you. And I'm so excited that y'all can use Mix It Up soon. Although you're gonna have to, I guess, make updates to Mix It Up on both PCs when you do it still, but it runs peak. It's awesome. Yes, the most graphically intense game in the world. Congrats on your second board. Oh my gosh. My two loves, Charlie and the PC. Oh, and Ian. Oh, yeah, I guess. Thank you for the lurk, Ovi. Everybody say happy birthday to Ovi again. You want me down pizza rolls? I'll accept him to the list. Perfect. Yeah, y'all, Ovi killed it this weekend with D&D. We had planned to play game one night. We ended up playing 2 nights. She killed it. She's amazing. Best friend, best DM. So.
Slay!
Hell yeah.
Artie's here!
Hi, Artemis. How are you? Let's see, how many am I doing here? I'm doing... Okay. Okay, everyone thinks I'm weird because I like ketchup Doritos. I'm inclined to agree. I've never had ketchup Doritos, but I don't think I want to either. So there's that. Like the mustard ones too. Ooh, that's a no for me. Mustard is not my friend. We listen and we don't judge.
Well, tell me, have you ever licked a lamppost in winter?
Thank you for the 69 biddies. We judge sometimes. They just continue them. No. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I love my bit alerts. All dressed are pretty good though. Oh? So I have way less stuff than I thought I did. Now I have to pack slower so my room doesn't feel so empty. Oh no. When do you have to be packed up by? Gone by the end of the month. Oh my gosh. Raph, you better miss Artemis. And send them letters in the mail. Be a pen pal. Okay, hold on. I can't see what I'm doing. I've already moved house. I don't listen to the Rude. There we go. Different vibes. Yeah. Love letters like Artie's off at war. Yes. I'll dress her chips that are barbecue, salt, vinegar, and ketchup flavored. That's too much for me. I do like a barbecue, salt, and vinegar, or barbecue and salt and vinegar separately. But that's too much. Can I call each other every day? Good. As you should. I'll seriously get a P.O. box if y'all wanted to send me letters or postcards. Becca and I have talked about getting a P.O. box. I don't know. It's expensive depending on where you live. I call each other every day. Hi, Music Maker. How are you? How have things been? How's life? Is candy a snack? I have thoughts, but I won't influence the poll. I will not sway the poll. I will let y'all make your votes. You know, I haven't lived apart in 10.5 years. Oh my gosh. That's gonna be such a huge difference in transition then. Wow. I believe in you guys. Only one vote in the poll so far, y'all. Oh my gosh, why is my hook stuck? Ugh. Okay, let's just undo that. Put your local lesbian for office, y'all. Listen, I have my opinions, but I'm not gonna sway the vote. Who hasn't voted? Okay, 2 of you have voted. Okay, better. Okay, there we go. There we go. We're getting some votes now.
The ad's about to start.
Thank you, Ed's Goddess. Okay, give me 1 second. I need to, because normally when I work on this pattern, I have it up on my phone so that I can like make little notes and mark stuff on my phone on the pattern. But on my computer, it doesn't let me. So I'm gonna really quick grab a pen. Use my pen that's normally here on my desk. Huh, well, I have a pencil here, so that works. My friend did run for president last election. He gave for real. Okay, so we're starting row 24. have a little note for myself now. Dang. Oh my gosh, Raph. 13,000 channel points. Jeez. Yes, I would agree candy is a snack. So if I decide
The
I want a
ads are
snack
running.
and I've got like a Reese's or a bag of Skittles in the cabinet, I want to grab that. That's my snack. That's a snack. Did I win? Yes. Okay. So I need to do one extra stitch in white this time. For real. Yeah. All of a sudden. Poopin', you're so cool. You're so cool too, Rav. Did you have a Pokeball? No, I had Hot Pockets for dinner. I spent lots of money this weekend for our D&D weekend, so I wanted to like not spend money tonight. But I really do want a Pokeball, so I'll probably go on later this week. Also no to that, Artemis. Gummy bears are my favorite snack. I haven't had gummy bears in a while. I was making ribs. Ooh. I haven't had ribs in a while. Oh, y'all, I haven't posted pictures from Ren Fair in Discord. Hold on. I just realized I haven't done that yet. No. Pepperoni pizza. Of course, Raph. Of course. Okay. So first I've got, let's see, is this the photo? Is this the correct photo? Yes. I've got a photo of us playing D&D, and then I'm going to try to find the best photo of each of us at Ren Fair. Yeah, I was at Ren Fair yesterday, up in New York, though, for our D&D weekend. Yeah, I was away the whole weekend. Me, Ray, Ovi's partner, and another friend. We're all up in upstate New York for our D&D weekend, and we also went to Ren Fair. So, all right, I'm just gonna post my outfit for now because I don't want to post other pictures until I have permission. So, I will confirm with people later if they're okay with me posting their pictures. So I went with a super basic outfit just because it was hot and I didn't want to pack a long skirt and a bunch of other stuff. But I posted it in the Pics and Selfies channel. Let's see, how many? 3 black. Okay. Alfiera's flower crown is such a look. Yeah. So one of the characters, the Tabaxi in our party, Sunshine, he is a druid, and so he constantly is like making flower crowns for the party and for other like NPCs in the game.
Slay!
And so a couple of us wanted to like get a gift for everybody because we've been playing this campaign for 3 years almost, and we've not done in person. We like just hadn't done that yet. So I made everyone custom mugs with character pictures on them and then quotes from those characters because we keep a running list of like funny quotes. It was really cute. And then Ray did character art of all of our characters. I can show you mine because I literally have it as a wallpaper on my phone right now. Mine is all of them were stunning, but like I'm literally obsessed. Ray is an incredible artist. Shout out Incredible. There's my girl, my Fire Genasi. She did them like on a stained glass art style. Like it's incredible. Incredible is incredible. Hi Ray. I was talking about the gifts we got each other. And then the player, Ovi's partner who plays Sunny, got us all custom flower crowns that like match the colors and vibes of our characters. So mine is like all like burnt orange and like fall colors because my Fire Genasi's like main colors are like red, orange, yellow. So it was such a fun weekend. Ray, can I show off the other art that you did? Everyone else's characters? Slow. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the save game. Ooh, amazing. Okay. So as you saw, this is my character, Ash, Fire Genasi Ranger. Love her so much. And then Sunshine, the one who did the flower crowns. Sunshine is a changeling, and when in their original form, they go by Nyx. So Ray created Nyx. Yes, my character's name is Ash, short for Ashlyn. And then this is the Dragonborn character, Kiri, short for Kiriona. And then Ray also did art of one of Ovi's favorite NPCs named Screws. And Ray has also confirmed she is working on a version, one of these for Yenna, her character as well. So, because that's one thing we don't have and we're waiting. We're all patiently waiting for that. You're in a good spot in the crochet. Would hate to lose progress. An unexpected turn of events. Parking lot kitty is safe at home with my parents. Yay! Good. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Mouse characters are fun to draw. I do them often. I love that so much. Please share more of your doodles with us. I might show the mugshots one if I ever finish it. Yes, please. I would love that. The mugshots one is one of my favorites too. Also the Breakfast Club, the Verefist Club, if you will. Need to completely redo the Varick Fest Club. Such a bad sketch. No, it's not. What are you talking about? It's so good. I had considered using some of those images for the mugs. Then I was like, yeah, it doesn't quite fit the vibe because we're going for like our characters as they are. So. Okay, let's see how's this looking right now. This is looking so good. So good. Yeah, no, I loved our talk about the school AU stuff earlier. I feel like we need to like go through that with Ovi and RC and Rye more and like see what their thoughts are on the ones we came up with. Because I think we made some real good choices with that. Trying to think because we talked through this morning, but it feels like forever ago. So my character Ash is the jock, Yenna's the delinquent, Kiri's the quiet one, Sunny was, what was Sunny again? I could literally just look in Discord because that's where the art is, but in case I posted the link to Blue Sky, I post the drawings in them if y'all want to see them in Movement Art Discord server. Yes! Amazing. Please share it there more often. He's the weirdo. That's right. That's right. And then I think we decided Bonnie was the popular one. Amelia is the quiet nerd. Bookish nerd. Vespro was like the mysterious new kid. Bark was like the himbo quarterback. Rhoda was the, did we say the like an English teacher or no, psych teacher? Romar, student council president and tennis club. Oh yeah, Ash is on the basketball team. Amelia, we also said was field hockey. Oh no, Aaron is lacrosse. We didn't do a sport for Amelia, duh. Oh, I could see Amelia also being like in a photography club. Is that crazy of me? Yeah. Are we missing anyone? I know, but I'm trying to think if we missed anyone from our discussion this morning. What about the lunch lady? Because they're always weird and quirky. Hi, Ovi. My character should be the apathetic emo girl, and the other is the celibacy club president for sure. Oh my god. Okay, so Ovi, in the car ride this morning, Ray and I were discussing like the Bear Fest Club, like stereotypes of all of our characters, and then trying to figure out who the NPCs were. So obviously we have Ash is the jock, Yenna's the delinquent, Kiri's the quiet one, and Sunny is the weird one. We said that Amelia would be like the bookish nerd in the photography club. Aaron is a lacrosse player. Bonnie's the popular kid. Mark is the himbo quarterback. Rhoda is the prince or the psych teacher. Marletti, we forgot. Marletti is the guidance counselor that's not qualified, but everyone loves her. And Romar is the student council president and on the tennis club. Y'all are so close. Okay, tell us your thoughts. What would you change? Y'all are getting so much insight into our campaign and our party. I love it. Aaron is deaf field okay, I was originally thinking field hockey instead of lacrosse. I feel vindicated. We're very serious D&D players. Yes. I mean, that's more lacrosse-y. That's fair. Again, like I said, in my high school, if you played field hockey, you also played lacrosse and vice versa. Like, there was no option. You played both. So, to me, it's like the same person, same personality. Bonnie's an alumni now in college. Okay, who the theater department head brings back to direct the musical. I love it. I love it. Yes. I can see it. I can definitely see it. Oh wait, we also need to talk about the dynamic of Bonnie and Yenna's relationship too. Because when we were thinking popular kid, we're like, okay, Bonnie sees Yenna as like the weird, like delinquent that like he can fix her. Marley's the secretary of the guidance counselor. Okay, instead of a guidance counselor, she's the secretary of the guidance counselor, who sometimes does more work. Okay, amazing. So we were really close with Marletti. And being in college makes that more problematic. No, we can't. Oh my gosh, I'm having issues, y'all. I'm having issues. Amelia's up in photo club, but she's also one of the 2 students in that very specific after-school lit club that becomes her entire personality. Yes. That's kind of where I was like, yeah, bookish nerd, because she loves her books. So yeah, that makes perfect sense to me. And I want to know so bad.
You fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
Chloe.
Chloe. Thank you for the 125 biddies, Artemis. Okay, the way all the yarn is getting tangled as I do this, I need to figure out the best way to untangle it. Yeah, I really want to do another playthrough of the whole series. I kind of want to do it on stream, but I have so many other things I'm doing on stream right now, you know? I would do side quests, but I don't want to accidentally trigger main quest stuff. That's so very fair. If you have questions about any of the Artemis, I can help you with that. If you're like, hey, is this going to trigger anything? I can let you know. Now I'm curious, Ovi, did we get Bark right? Yeah, no worries, Artemis. Okay, Romar does play tennis for sure. Amazing. But also, he is the first chair violin. Yep. Mock trial captain. Yep. Head of the GSA. And student council president. Okay, so we were real good, real close with him. And bounces around the cafeteria at lunch to sit with different set of people every day. Yes. Okay, so we were pretty spot on. We just didn't get all of it. Okay. Amazing. That is incredible. I can't wait to go over this with Ryan RC. Oh, shoot. I'm having issues. Sounds like Virgo tendencies. Ooh, that's a good question. What is Romar's sun sign? Bart gets teased and is on the wrestling team, but he's like their fourth best. He's big, but his technique is lacking. He's tried football and he's not fast enough. Okay, so we were not far off. We were not far off. that. I didn't mean to do. I'm getting distracted by D&D things. D&D stream vibes. Yeah. Speaking of, here's something we haven't done in forever. Okay. Ooh, yes. Okay, I will go get my tarot cards in just a second because I brought them with me this weekend, so I haven't unpacked them yet. Pretty sure Mars is Sag. A string case can be made for Leo. Bark's definitely Taurus, though. Strong, not a string. Interesting. So Romar could potentially be the same sign as you, Ovi. Interesting. I could see that. I think probably Sag, though. I think you're right on that. There are dark mirrors everywhere. All right, y'all. I will be right back. I'm gonna go around my tarot cards.
Blizzard.
Also, this is my flower crown from yesterday. Isn't it so pretty? Right? And then we ended up wearing them all last night while we were playing D&D too. It's so cute. Okay, let me put my headphones back on and catch up with chat really fast. Marletti's a Scorpio. That makes total sense to me. Amelia's a Cancer. Erin's an Aries. I'm trying to think, what is Ash? I know we decided her birthday would be sometime before harvest. Very much summer vibes for Ash. But I don't know what her sign would be. What would you say, Ovi? I'll lurk while I do my doodles. Okay, no worries, Ray. Thank you for the lurk. I don't know Zodiac well enough. It does make sense though, because I am a Leo rising, so it would make sense why it's easy for me to play her. Okay, Artemis, fair warning. In the past 2 weeks, I've done a number of tarot readings for friends, and the cards have read everyone for filth. To the extreme. So, just fair warning, Artemis. So let me know what question or topic you have. We'll do 3 cards. Generalize around my move. Okay. Can do. You know the drill. Give me a 1, 2, and a 3 in chat. Oh my gosh. I'm dropping cards. One. Okay. 2. Okay. Interesting. All right, let me get the info up first, and I'll show the card. Okay, so we have Temperance reversed. Here she is upright. Actually, show her here because it will focus on the card. Take a second, but it will focus. At least it should. I have autofocus turned on. Maybe not. That's okay. Here she is. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. So, your keywords are imbalance, excess, extremes, discord, recklessness, and hastiness. And the Discord is not the communication app we use. No, different, the other kind of Discord. Temperance is in reversed is a reflection of something that is out of balance and may be causing stress and anxiety. We've talked about something about this, so I think this makes sense already. A temperance in reversal may also be used as a warning. If you take a certain path, it would lead to turbulence and excess. In terms of love, we're going to the extremes for love, all or nothing romances, and impatience. In your career, it could be a work-life imbalance, an all-or-nothing situation at your job, a rushed job, or a reckless decision. And in your finances, it could be a failure to balance long-term needs with short-term happiness. You must reflect and think carefully about what needs to change. Temperance reminds us that all things are only good in moderation, and that we must examine in which aspects of our lives we are breaking the balance. So, I think this card is very fitting already. Just knowing you, Artemis. Let me know if you agree or disagree. Next, we have the 8 of Pentacles. She's gorgeous. So I'll get her a little closer up here and see. Keywords, a little hard to see, but they're there. I must be a book. All right. Keywords: skill, talent, craftsmanship, quality, high standards, expertise, mastery, commitment, dedication, and accomplishment. The 8 of Pentacles represents mastery, learning new skills and honing a craft. This card encourages the asker to further their education or skills in their industry or immerse themselves in their craft. In terms of love, true, Kai. Very true. In terms of love, it could be an achieved relationship goal, or cultivating a relationship. In your career, it could be dedication, promotion, developing skills, or showing talent. And in finances, this could be a financial reward or becoming financially independent, which we love both of those. The 8 of Pentacles reminds the asker they are more than capable of building a career that is both emotionally and financially satisfying. We love this. This card is a positive sign to follow through with goals. We love this one so much. Okay. And lastly, we have the 6 of Swords reversed. Here she is. It's her upright, but it is reversed. Let's get that text visible. Okay. That's what we're working with. Okay, your keywords are stuck in the past, returning to trouble, running away from problems, or trapped. The 6 of Swords reversed indicates the asker may feel stuck in a situation or circumstance. They've been procrastinating on making a change out of fear of discomfort and the unknown, hoping everything will resolve on its own. Hey, Artemis, I feel like this really goes hand in hand with the first card. In terms of love, maybe you can't move on, can't let go, or you feel haunted. In your career, it could be creating conflict, self-sabotage, or trapped at your job. And in your finances, it could be just avoiding dealing with your finances. This card is a reminder that discomfort is sometimes a necessary stepping stone toward a happier future. Positive developments will show up along their path, but they must take the leap and embrace their inner strength. How you feeling, Artemis? Told you the cards have been brutal lately. The cards have been brutal recently. So how you feeling? Let me take a picture of your cards for you. They do like to do that, don't they? Okay. Anyone else trying to get punched in the gut? Let me put this in Discord for you. Kira, thank you for the hydrate. That is the end of that. Alrighty, well, I hope you enjoyed that, Artemis.
Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop.
Chloe.
Chloe. Thank you for the 101 biddies. Oh my gosh. Just having some issues. Thanks for the reading, literally. You're welcome. Oh my gosh. Thank you for redeeming my favorite bit alert. Actually, I don't know if it's my favorite, but it is one of, it's like top 3 for sure. I have another one that I'm thinking that might actually be my true favorite. You'll have to figure out which one it is. You already know mine. Do I? Hey. Hey, Twitch chat. What just happened? What in the world? It's not in chat, but it's in my activity feed. What the heck? Hold on, let me try something. Let me see if I can try to re-trigger it. Literally. Did it take the bits from you? Okay. Did you put a message with it or no? Okay.
It's a harness, Creme.
Yes, for your pillowy man bosoms.
I got you. Also, you have almost two full large chests of stone. Oh my gosh, Artemis, you're amazing. I need to get back in there soon. Like, it's been a little busy, but as soon as things settle down, you know I will be in there. I'm smelting like crazy. You're the best. Mine were copper and had to make the copper into blocks. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Makes sense though. Also, that zombie spawner scared the life out of me when I found it. Where was it below my house? Because I feel like I've mined out below my house so much. Okay, let me double check where I'm at on this pattern. See, I finished row 24. Go down the mountain on out your back door. It's down there. Oh. Interesting. Okay, so. Okay. Hey, crochet hook, go through. Go through, please. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Moving out is such a fun game. Come on, hook. Ugh. Hey, crochet hook. There we go. Okay. Give me 1 second. I need to see if I have another hook the same size as this because the grip is starting to fall apart. I don't know if you can see that there where it's like cracking. It's like basically the silicone is like splitting and it keeps slipping off. So I'm going to go see if I have another hook this size. If not, I'll deal with it, but I might have to buy a new hook to replace this one. So I will be right back.
Lizard. 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 Okay, I do not have a hook of this size, so I'm gonna have to get a new one. Thanks, Chantel. I love you too. Also, a great quote. All right, let me really quick just take a look at my replacement hook options. Does this mean what? It can certainly mean that. Do we want to switch to Halo, y'all? Sew shop. I'm looking at Michael's right now because that's where I bought my most recent crochet hooks.
Why is this so hard to see? Okay, let's see. Oh, that's also a good point. I think that might be the better option. I'll crochet a little bit longer because the hook is still usable. But I think that is probably the better idea. Because it's been a crazy weekend. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to like get this so that the yarn doesn't tangle. Thought of more while I had the boys out? Yes, please go on. I know Ray's lurking, but that's okay. What is happening here? There we go. Rhoda isn't the psych teacher. Okay. She works in the district office and does HR in the teachers union. Ooh. The rest of Alamada are band kids who have a hardcore band outside of school. That tracks. Screws is the lunch lady. Okay, Ovi, I have an alternate option for the lunch lady. Tommy Groceries. Ray and I did discuss that one before you got here. Unless you have a better idea for Tommy Groceries, I'm open. I'm open and all ears. Tommy's a supplier for the district kitchen. Okay. Legally, he isn't. Oh, I love it. Ray, if you're lurking, get in here for a sec. If you can hear me, Ray, get in here for a sec. I'm obsessed. Ray may have the volume down, which is a-okay. More on screws. He's an outlier on the lunch lady team, but he's a veteran with PTSD and he finds working in the environment calming, despite how scared of him all the kids are. I love it. But like, the Verifist Club has been trying to get to know him more. They like him. Oh, we also are trying to think about like how would the love interests meet each other. So my theory with Ash and Amelia is that they were put together for a group project in class because they are in different worlds. Ash is the jock, Amelia is the bookish one. Maybe, but they're both smart, so they were put together for a school project maybe. Kiri and Vespro, because I was saying Vespro feels like the mysterious new kid that like just moved to the district. I feel like the two of them would meet because like maybe Kiri, even though she's quiet, was assigned to be like the one to show her around school. Or they found each other in the library or something. Now, because you're thinking Bonnie's like the college kid that comes back to help with theater, I'm not sure how Yenna and Bonnie would meet. I'm curious about your thoughts. It's broken up a few fights before. I love it. Oh, wait. Did that wrong?
The ads are about to start.
Thank you, Ads Goddess. Finds a different plan to slot in for this style of story. That's the exact vibe he has. Probably gonna think that he's just the theater department darling who's been kind of the one running things for years instead of the drama teacher who's fine to take a few years off and smoke behind the school. Okay. But how does Yenna meet him? That's the thing. That's the big question.
The ads are running.
Thank you, Ads Goddess. Oh, wait, I have an idea. Maybe as the delinquent. Oh, smoking behind the school obs. He's collecting the drama teacher. Gives Yenna cigarettes every now and then. That's true. I was also going to say I could see her as the delinquent being like, instead of like given detention one time, she's like sent to work as like backstage crew for a theater show. Ooh, yeah. I love it. Bum, 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 bum. Vespero's new this year from one of the high testing Catholic schools. Curie, I bet, volunteers in the library for civics credits, so they probably keep running into each other there. I love it. I love it. That is so good. Oh. I love our little goobers. Oh, so much. Welcome back from the ads, everybody. Welcome back. Now, juice box. Ooh, yeah. We sticking with my class project theory, or we're thinking something else? Let me mark that row as done. Okay, that's 25 rows done out of 73 rows. So we're a good third of the way there. Put this back over for y'all. We are a third of the way done with this. I love it so much. This is gonna be really cute, and I know Chantel's gonna love it. I know Chantel's been lurking, but it's gonna be so good. So I think this is where I want to pause for tonight, just because I am quite tired. I did take a nap earlier, but I'm gonna need to go to bed early tonight. Relax on the couch, put things away, all that jazz. Maybe make myself another cocktail, a little potion of stamina. But we're waiting for, I want to wait for this juice box idea first. So while we're sitting here, I am gonna actually update the stream event schedule in Discord. see. Ash is asked by the school to be Amelia's science tutor, which she doesn't understand since Ame is definitely smart enough to get everything we study together. Yeah. Oh. I love that. I love that so much. That is so much better than like the class, like the group project idea. I love that. Okay, so I'm just gonna set this up now. Next stream is Thursday, obviously. I'm gonna go rest. Yeah. Next stream is more Halo. Question is, which part is the next one? I don't remember how many parts we've done so far. Okay, we did 4 parts so far. This will be part 5. And this will be on the 13th. 8 p.m. As usual. Just throwing it in there now so y'all can mark yourselves as interested. Y'all know where to find me outside of streams. Y'all know, but here's all the links anyways. Discord. Oh. We got double of everything. Thank you, Artemis. Y'all know where to find me. Discord, Throne, YouTube, my merch site. Different ways to support me outside of Twitch getting a cut of everything. So, I hope y'all have a how dare you steal my job? I hope y'all have a great week. I will see y'all on Thursday for more Halo. Weekend stream TBD. It might be Sunday instead of Saturday, but I'll let y'all know. I hope you have a great night. Bye, everybody. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.